up, y'all? This is Zach Levine here with 2K.
The 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
The NBA postseason is upon us. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. My playoff-tested compatriots are Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Kings in Sacramento. Looking at the Kings, the top seed in the East, they'd never admit to looking past their...
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Guys, Doc Rivers has the dual role of coach and GM with the Clippers. If you ask him, it's much the same as his role before. He said there really is no actual difference in the two roles, except when you do disagree. The only difference now is if I really disagree, I get my way. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. And it's probably easier to straddle those roles when the mandate is win now. That's a coach's mentality anyway. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Griffin is out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's Harper, and there's the bulldozer, and it's Paul in at the one spot. Buries the long-range jumper.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
And it's sent back by Robertson. Outside for Richmond. Back to Robertson. The 9-foot shot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Paul with the ball. Kick out to Harper. Paul left side. Takes a three. Again, the miss by Paul. And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Three from Robertson. And the three ball is good. Robertson's got 5 points so far.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Paul passes to Brand. And they get it. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw, no good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Cousins throws it down.
Whenever Cousins get that close to the basket, it's game over for the D. He is such a forceful presence, especially when he's dunking.
Ball outside. Griffin in possession, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And good that time.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Paul dishes to Brand. Here's Maggette. Back to Brand. And finished off by Brand.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Well, also a miscommunication on defense. No one rotates over. See ya.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. They trail by 6. Robertson kicks to Stojakovic. Robertson passes to Richmond.
After hitting their first 4 shots, they finally miss one.
No good with the triple.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Robertson against Paul. Cousins. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Cousins has got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Paul goes in, and the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
A bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Brand dishes to Maggette. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Los Angeles shoot their second and third shots at the line right here. However, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Robertson. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And Weber throws it down.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Paul kicks to Griffin. Weber, the pass to Robertson. He dishes it to Lucas. Wants to get it to Robertson and does. 3-pointers to Jakovic. That shot off the mark. And the Clippers will come the other way. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Robertson with it. He's picked up by Paul. Richmond no good.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed that one.
Paul dishes to Brand. To Paul. Floats one, but they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brand passes to Maggette. This one for 3. They get it back. Outside Griffin. Lets it go with a 3. Paul can't get that one to fall.
He has been just terrible this game. A real negative for his team.
Robertson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And so he hits both. Clippers trail by 9. Robertson with the steal. There's the basket and making a double-digit lead.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
It's really the ideal start that any team wants. Now they have to ride this wave throughout the rest of the game.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, I wonder what time the bus got in last night. Their energy just isn't there. Neither is the execution. That's a smart timeout.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Stojakovic.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Stojakovic has got 6.
Oh, he's shooting a fantastic mark from the field to begin this one.
Paul left side. Inside. Here's Maggette. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He had all the room in the world to get that up, but somehow blew it by rushing it just a tad.
Richmond with the bucket.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Shot to stop the drought, and it's blocked. Robertson outside. Dishes it to Richmond. Ball against Robertson. Down low, Stojakovic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
The beginning of this game has had their imprint all over it.
That one goes in. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Robertson kicks to Stojakovic. On the wing, Richmond. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Kicks it out to Robertson. Clock at 6. Here's Lucas. Rebounded by Brand. Clippers trail by 17. Feeds to Paul. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Robertson against Paul. Robertson right side. He feeds it to Lucas. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Richmond against Harper.
Well, they just can't afford to lose him in this one. With 2 fouls already, he has to stay away from getting stirred.
The Clippers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. Sacramento making some changes. The Machines check in for Lucas. Tiny comes in for Richmond, and it's buckets in for Robertson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Bulldozer. McAdoo comes in for Blake Griffin. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Mr. Incredible. And Smith's subbed in for Chris Paul. Pass to Tiny. Out left to the wing. Here's Weber. The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Clippers trail by 16. Right side Harper. From beyond the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Weber. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Money's checked in for Sacramento. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Crawford drives in. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Crawford. And the Kings making a change here. Stokes is checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Kings leading now by 15. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. And the shot goes down.
Anyone can hit a shot that wide open. The defense has to step up if they want any shot at winning this one.
Here's Harper. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Harper's got 5.
David versus Goliath, except this time, the bigger man wins this one.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
You're exactly right, Kevin. When your point man is sailing to the rim with that level of explosiveness, invaluable.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Clippers trail by 15. He kicks it to Crawford. Back to Harper. Power down with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. To the left wing. Money passes to Tiny. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. It's intercepted. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Money. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Sacramento, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he can't get the first one. Money's checked in for the Clippers. And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 14. Crawford outside. with the layup. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Kings lead by 14. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster.
Our bench is amazing. It's so exciting because when our bench comes in, more often than not, if we're losing.
When your starters feel that good about their second unit guys, that's a heck of an asset that a team can have. And if you've seen Chris Paul cheering from the bench, you know that it's very, very true.
And Kevin, that's the kind of team that's always been so much fun to play on. Everybody's really pulling for one another, no matter who's playing. Even in practice, with that kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Yeah, they've been dynamite with the rim protection. Their rotations have been quick, decisive, really a confident performance.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Sacramento, Mr. Incredible is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Buckets, and there's Money, and it's Tiny in at the 3 slot. Sacramento making some changes. The chosen one, he's checked in for Stokes. Stojakovic comes in for Tiny, and it's Richmond in for Money.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Richmond with the bucket.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Well, somebody needs to wake them up and tell them they need to put forth a much better effort on D if they want to get back in this one.
Kings leading now by 19 points. Buckets passes to Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And there's the pass to the chosen one. Clock at 6. Archibald defended by Paul. And it's Kaman with the rebound.
Oh, they have to be happy at least with how they set it up. Most of the time, that's a sure make.
Smith for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Buckets passes to Cousins. Jacks up a 3. From 12 feet out. It's not going to go for him. And the Clippers will come the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it out to Paul. Kaman up top. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
You're exactly right, Kevin. When your point man is sailing to the rim with that level of explosiveness, you can foul it.
Robertson, he's checked in for Buckets. And then for Los Angeles, D comes in for Money. And it's Mr. Incredible in for Jamal Crawford. Paul against Robertson, looking to end his cold spell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Mitch Richmond. For Los Angeles, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And so Paul nails both of them. Kings leading now by 15. Robertson drives in. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Paul dishes to Maggette. Of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Robertson against Paul. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Great resolve there on defense, allowing nothing easy.
Robertson right side. The chosen one passes to Stojakovic. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Clippers ball.
Clippers trail by 15. Here's Paul. Rejected by Robertson. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And here are the Clippers now. Maggette.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
I mean, we know that this is a game of heart. He knew his man was bigger than him. No big story. He just calmly rose up, altered his body so that he could get the contact and put that shot up over.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Cousins. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 8th assist in the game. Clippers trail by 19. Paul outside. Over to the wing. Richmond with the steal. Robertson outside. They get a hand on it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And it's Paul penetrating. Rejected by Robertson. Richmond outside. With nobody on him. He carries the jumper. Richmond's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Los Angeles. Calls timeout.
They are throwing the ball away at an alarming rate. I'm sure that's what they're discussing right now. Those turnovers, they have to take care of the basketball. Value each possession.
Weber, he's checked in for Sacramento. Lucas comes in for the chosen one. The Clippers also changing it up. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Clutch. And it's Harper in for Smith. The Clippers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Kings leading now by 20. Screened by Lucas. Here's Robertson. Lucas, that's good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Paul against Robertson. Pulls it from 20. No good off the front iron.
A frustrating start to this quarter.
Down low, Lucas kicks to Stojakovic. Robertson outside. And there's the feed to Lucas. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Paul dishes to Maggette. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Maggetti's got 5 now.
Oh, that's just great offensive skill, consistently helping his teammates generate points.
Robertson against Paul. Outside Harper, the baseline J. Here's Manning, the kick out to Harper. Richmond with the steal. Robertson outside. On the wing, Stojakovic. Nice shot from the wing. 10 points for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Kicks to Brandt. And stolen by Lucas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Weber throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Got a piece of it. Here's Paul. Pass to Maggetti. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. And Paul stays with it.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Here is Robertson. He's got 13. Richmond outside. 3-pointer. Sacramento gets it back. Stojakovic kicks to Richmond. Again, Richmond missing.
Shocking, he bricked that one. That shot usually is money for him.
Robertson with the steal. Pass to Stojakovic. The Clippers grab the miss. Brand's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Maggetti. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Robertson passes to Richmond. Robertson kicks to Weber. That one doesn't go.
As soon as he made his drive to the bucket, the defense jumped right in and prevented him from finishing that one.
Paul left side. Out to Maggetti. Paul left side. Had a hand on it. Knocked loose. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Tiny comes in for Stojakovic. And Money subbed in for Richmond. And then for the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Bulldozer. And it's McAdoo in for D. Jordan with the rebound. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Maggetti.
Oh! Tell us how you really feel
about that finish. Oof. Oh, my goodness. Fella's going to hurt somebody with a dunk like that. Probably will hurt himself.
Oh, there's too much fun to be had.
Well, unless you're the defense there, that's getting shown up in a big way.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
What's up? And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second.
Sacramento making some changes. The Machines checked in for Weber. Mr. Incredible comes in for Lucas. And it's Buckets in for Robertson. Money's checked in for the Clippers. Crawford comes in for Ron Harper. Here's the Machine. True on the 14-footer. The Machine's got his first points of the night.
Terrific ball movement. No surprise it leads to a good shot.
Here's Crawford. No good. Shot missing. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Archibald, covered by Maggetti. Five to shoot. The dish to Stokes. Here's Archibald. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. Kings ahead. They lead by 18. It's time now to go courtside as we send.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Looking at the Kings, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
They have run their off.
That, sadly,
A lot of action around, as always, the Capitol building tonight. We are in Sacramento, and we continue here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
Earning a double-double for the night is awesome, but doing it in one half, he is out hustling everybody.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got Griffin, Paul out there with Harden. Then there's Mr. Incredible, and it's Brand, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And an impressive job by Cousins to get the D to overcommit. He is one of the toughest covers in the league from the interior.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Paul. Great D that time from Lucas.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Well, that's just a stupendous effort by him right there. He stopped him dead in his tracks.
Here's Paul. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Paul's got 11 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Isn't that when you use your other skills like your mindset? That's just a high basketball IQ play right there. He knew he was no match inside. So what did he do? He pulled his defender out farther from the hoop.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Now, I can tell you this from personal experience, and that's seeing your first shot of the half go in is always a confidence boost. Let's see if they can build on it.
Griffin down low. Cousins is there. And Griffin scores. The assist by Paul. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Inside, Lucas. A terrific shot on a turnaround. 6 points for him.
Not needing his contributions tonight to build a lead. He could start lighting it up at any point now.
Stojakovic against Maggette. Back to Paul. He dishes it to Brand. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Now, after controlling the ball well in the first half, he has really been careless, throwing it away in the second half.
Kings leading now by 20. Robertson outside to the inside, and Cousins throws it down.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
He knows how to dish out some pretty sick assists as well when they need him to. You see that play right there?
No good from Maggette. Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Richmond for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
Well, they just look sharper out there compared to their opponents, and it's because of how they are spreading the floor on offense.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the wide-open shot from Paul. Los Angeles with another miss. Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Robertson against Paul. Nice shot by Robertson. Robertson's got 17 now.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
I mean, it's just been one of those days for them. It seems like all their shots are dropping for them.
At the elbow, it's Cousins. Griffin with the steal. Stolen by Stojakovic. Dishes it to Lucas. Stojakovic kicks to Robertson. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Maggette kicks it out to Paul to end the run. It's hauled in by the Kings. Robertson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, they often look to him to provide for them on offense, and he simply isn't getting the job done today.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Paul for 3. Paul missing again.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Robertson left side. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Weber, he's checked in for Lucas. And C's subbed in for Stojakovic. Robertson against Paul. Stolen by Maggette. Drains the jumper to finish the break. 12 points for him. Here's Robertson. 17 points in the game. Knocked away. To the paint. And Weber throws it down.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Clippers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And that one falls for Harper. Buckets, he's checked in for Sacramento. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Tiny, he's checked in for Richmond. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Paul. Feeds to Cousins. It's stolen by Smith. Harper kicks to Crawford. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The drive by Jordan. Kicks it out to Crawford. And the rejection by Cousins.
And the defensive Cousins making his presence.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
When he has the ball in his hands in transition, he always finishes strong, just like he did there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Smith outside, takes the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Passes to Tiny from past the arc. The shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Crawford outside. He feeds it to Griffin from past the arc. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Archibald, he's guarded by Harper. Here's Archibald. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, it looks like he got to that shot just after it reached its apex. Those can be tough ones to gauge.
Money's checked in for the Kings. And the Clippers with the change here too. McAdoo's checked in. Jordan dishes to Smith. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Jordan the pass to Smith. Crawford outside. Jordan the screen. Crawford kicks to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Smith outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. And how about that, responding to the 3-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
I like that style. Lose 3 points, get them right back at the other end. That's good basketball.
Shoots a 3. And McAdoo kicks to Smith. And he's good on the 3 ball. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's what happens when you have little to no communication defensively. He has the stroke to burn you from out there. Don't you see that?
The Kings have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. First one falls for him.
When you get the ball to Cousins, he's a workhorse. Really exerts so much energy in his offensive attack.
The Kings making a switch here. Stokes is checked in, and then for Los Angeles. Clutch comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and Money subbed in for Harper. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Wow, that looks like he forgot that there's an out of bounds in basketball. Not sure how he made that mistake.
The Machines checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Archibald. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bucket's got 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Keenan sets a screen for Smith. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
After failing to be aggressive and look for a shot in the first half, you don't have to let him know this time. You don't have to remind him now. He is really taking his game over in the second.
Here's Archibald. Another three for Sacramento.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now the pass to Money. It's Crawford on the wing. Stolen. .158 left here in the third quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The feed to McAdoo. Takes the three. And another three for the Clippers.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. And stolen by Kamen. And now the Clippers on the break. Smith with the ball. He kicks to Kamen. Back to Smith. Pass to McAdoo. Launches a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's taken away by Smith. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. He's got 5. Offensive rebound. Kicks to Kamen for the three. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Kamen. 12 points for him.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
I mean, absolutely. And the D seems content to let him keep firing from out there. And trust me, he will.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And it's Smith penetrating. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kamen.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Down low and stolen by McAdoo. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Crawford right side. And he banks in the layup. Crawford's got 7 points. Sacramento with the ball. Archibald guarded by Crawford. And it's Kamen with the rebound.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
But you know what? That won't show up in the stat sheet. It's showing good anticipation. Doesn't get the block, but pretty much had the same effect.
And as we conclude the third. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Sacramento with the ball. The chosen one out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's Z, and there's Money. And it's Tiny in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Here's Money. Makes it off the glass. Money's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Kings. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Crawford, no luck. Crawford's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. 6 points for Money.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Wow. Bad defense can cost you dearly. I'd be surprised if they found a way to get back in this.
Smith outside. From the arc. Stokes with the rebound.
Well, you always want to try to get the points back for your team after getting burned on the other end. But that shot, it wasn't a good shot, and it didn't go for him.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Crawford with the steal. Shot from 16, and the jumper is on the mark.
What a total 180-degree turn here. He wasn't making anything in the first half, but he looks like a totally different player now in the second half.
To the inside. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Manning. Pass to Keenan. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Count it.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Well, of course it did. The D was nowhere to be found, and because of that, he easily sprinted down the court and got an easy bucket on that.
Passes it to the chosen one. Sacramento moving it around. There's the dish to Stokes. Shot clock at 6. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
He's definitely been a different player this second half. He's shooting lights out now, much different after a tough first half.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. McAdoo, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
You're exactly right, Kevin. When your point man is sailing to the rim with that level of explosiveness, out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
I have no idea why he would have even attempted that. That's a horrible turnover.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Dishes to Stojakovic. Feeds to Lucas. Robertson outside. Ripped away. And now the Clippers on the break.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Paul kicks to Crawford. Robertson with the steal. He dishes it to Cousins. He feeds it to Richmond. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Oh, I tell you what, that's just a solid decision from Cousins. He's very comfortable being the focal point from an offensive point of view, finding wide open teammates because of the attention he demands.
Here's Manning. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Robertson. And there's the pass to Lucas. Drops in the layup for 2.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Man, it looks like the defense is just giving up.
It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. He's covered by Richmond. Kicks it out to Paul. Now the feed to McAdoo. Los Angeles with another miss. Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Richmond dishes to Robertson. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. It's good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Money. Crawford outside. Nice open look, but it's no good.
The defense got super lucky there because he does not miss many of those.
Robertson drives in. Cousins, and taken away by Paul. Pass to Crawford.
He now has 4 fouls. Only 2 left to spare.
Sacramento making some changes. The Machines checked in for Cousins. Weber comes in for Lucas. And it's Buckets in for Robertson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for D. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall. For Sacramento, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. From downtown, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And the precision lead pass by a highly skilled playmaker.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. To the paint, stolen by Weber. And here they come. Well-placed alley pass into the layup.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, some people call it front running, but as the lead continues to expand, their confidence continues to soar right now.
That one goes. Count it.
But see, he has the talent to do more of this. Take command of the offense.
Here's Archibald. And Weber throws it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And how relentless is this guy? If you're the defense, he's the first one you're looking to block out there.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
What a fearless take right there. He knew the defender was bigger, but he didn't care. He got it done.
Here's Archibald. It's hauled in by the Clippers. McAdoo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Buckets with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Tiny, who's checked in for Stojakovic. Money comes in for Richmond, and it's Robertson in for Buckets.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Sacramento, Weber.
He doesn't get the second one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%.
Oh, he's gotten off to a superb start by shooting the ball extremely well from the field.
Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Robertson outside to the left side wing. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
You're exactly right, Kevin. When your point man is sailing to the rim with that level of explosiveness, invaluable.
Here's Money. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He's a little overzealous there, trying to carve his way through the defense, and they were having none of it.
Robertson passes to the machine. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Clutch is checked in for the Clippers. D comes in for the Bulldozer. And here's Robertson outside. And it's Kamen with the rebound.
Ooh, can't believe he missed that one. I thought for sure that was going in.
Picked off in midair. Robertson drives in. No one near him. And it's Kamen with the rebound. Kamen's got his 6th rebound on the night from the low block. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Sacramento Kings. And that one falls for Crawford. So he gets them both. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Sacramento.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Mr. Incredible.
He was a one-man wall around the basket tonight. There were no easy shots in his neighborhood. He protected the rim with every ounce of effort that he had. That was a huge factor in this game.
Mr. Incredible is checked in for the Clippers. And so he hits both. Here's Maggette. Crawford outside. He kicks to Maggette. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Maggette hits them both. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
When one guy gets hot sometimes, it's infectious, and the team does too. That's what seemed to happen for them on that play.
Crawford passes to Mann. That shot misses, so the Kings will take it the other way. Robertson drives in. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Kicks it to Weber. Pass to Robertson. 6 to shoot. The baseline J off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. Knocked away. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Here's Crawford. There's the 3. It's off. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. Congrats on the win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Incredible. He had a double-double in points and assists. He was unreal tonight. The defense tried to adjust, but there was simply no answer to the problems he was causing.
His play at the point was a major factor in this win. Their ball movement was terrific, and that all stemmed from him. His brilliant passing was contagious. He had 17 assists. Yes, count them, 17. You can see why they want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining round 1.